Hi, I'm Jan Rezab, and this is Social Media Minute. I want to talk about the coolest campaigns we've seen on Instagram lately. So, Instagram became a platform where you can do a lot more marketing. They opened up their advertising platform, and they're still one of the most engaging platforms out there. And here are some of the most awesome cases we found. So number one, BMW. They launched a campaign for their i3 electric drive where you can go to Instagram and instead of seeing photo by photo by photo, they used the format in a completely different way. They used the first main profile as the source of not a feed, but they used it as one long picture if you move your phone, and they used it as one long picture, which is amazing because you see a whole huge story, like a panoramic story, and you click on two of the people that are there, and you can follow their individual feed of what they've done, including videos. That's an amazing usage of the platform, one that's pretty creative and has not been used like that before. Another great example is IKEA in Russia. IKEA launches their famous catalog of items that you can buy in IKEA, but this time they took the catalog and brought it on Instagram. And what their most creative usage was, they actually used the photo tagging feature to tag different objects as different profiles that you could then click onto and get straight down to the object. They also then allowed the people to tag the IKEA furniture on top of that, which was more of a funny feature, but we appreciated the creativity. And a third great example is Rixterverse. Less of a marketing campaign, more of a game, where people used hundreds of Instagram profiles to create a game where you can go very, very deep into a universe of worlds and kind of start collecting objects, hidden things. And that's quite fun. And nobody's really created that for like a marketing campaign. So very good usage. And this means that, of course, you can create amazingly creative content on platforms. You have to. But while you're creating it, you have to think of how to apply it to that particular social network. And Instagram is very specific. You can't just shove pictures, press pictures out there on Instagram. You have to think of the story behind it. People love stories on Instagram. And these creative forms of creating longer stories and creating click-through content is something people then want to engage with, and they'll then go and talk about it. The IKEA Russia campaign got an amazing amount of press. So be creative in the formats that you're doing things. Make sure you subscribe to our show and keep watching what we do. Thanks, guys.